Hey guys, I am gonna shoot a video about socialism and how it devolves into communism, which is a more extreme version of socialism, where the government basically has full control. And when college students go to school, they're taught all these textbooks, theory, but I actually live in a communist country till the age of 5.5 years old. Which is still kind of young, but I left my country, which was Vietnam, when I was 5.5 years old. And the first time I left, before 5, my family got caught. It was a small family. It was only maybe 6 of us. It was my mom, my dad, my brother, and my 2 uncles. All right, and we paid this fisherman to try to take us to Hong Kong, to a refugee camp there. And instead of taking us to Hong Kong, we were on the bottom of the boat, and basically he drove the boat a little bit, just almost off the coast, and he swam back to shore. And my dad didn't have the experience and the insight and the savviness, and we stayed underneath the boat, and then the Coast Guard came and arrested us, and we ended up being in jail. I think I was in jail for a couple of months, but my dad served at least 5 years of hard labor camp. Now, why do socialist or communist country don't allow people to leave? Because it's a failed system. When something fails, people want to leave. Okay, so I will shoot more videos like this. We're going to analyze things on a micro level. So why do socialists fail? Well, it's a very biblical concept. It's a very natural concept. And socialism failed because it fails to acknowledge that not everyone is created equal. Not everyone will create the same value or same output. And what socialism does is socialism tries to redistribute wealth independent of the open platform. And we happen to call it capitalism, but basically open platform means it's a free exchange of ideas and money. So what I mean is right now, I'm self-employed, and on the weekend, and maybe one day a week, I work at a part-time job just so that I can keep my mortgage afloat and my car payment, and pay my car payment. But I'm hustling, I'm working almost 18 hours a day, and if I'm not working, I'm thinking about my business. Now, I'm not making any money on my business yet, but I believe in my venture. And so I study, I figure ways to give the best service possible. I study ways to become the best teacher. I study ways to create better marketing funnel, better sales copy, make sure my pricing is correct, understand how to change my course so that it's more, it draws a bigger audience, right? And that's the open marketplace. So what happens, you times somebody like me by 1 million of us in a country, then you have a very fluid, very cash flow, very a society that is constantly buzzing, right? And so when something's dead is when the water doesn't move, okay? When things don't move, when there's dead air, okay? And so you gotta have buzz. Now with socialism, that's not happen because they allocate money incorrectly. So what I mean by this is, let's just say the government, let's just say there's $1,000, right? And there's 5 of you guys. So the government will give maybe $200 to each person. Now, if you give $200 to a single mom who is promiscuous or doesn't know how to take care of a child, within a week, that $200 is gone, and she'll come and ask for another $200. If you give $200 to a very entrepreneurial guy, or a guy who works really hard, or even a single mom who busts her ass, she will take that $200 and try to borrow another $200 and reinvest it. And within a month, that $200 you gave her, somehow she's able to create value or some kind of movement in the system to generate more wealth for everybody. And this is why socialism failed at the highest level, is because it does not allow the flowing. Okay, it allows the government. Now, if you go to the DMV or the post office, watch how incompetent or how unmotivated these government employees are. Okay, I literally go to the post office every day because I sell stuff on eBay, and this lady will never acknowledge me, will not bring things up correctly, will not even read or ask me any questions about the parcel. And I look at the poster, and she's supposed to ask me if the parcel has flammable, does it contain liquid, blah blah blah. Doesn't do any of that. Doesn't even smile, because it's not an open market. In America, we have the post office, and then that's it. Then we have FedEx and UPS. But I live in a small town. There is no FedEx. There is no UPS. For me to ship something via UPS and FedEx, I have to drive 30 minutes. I can't do that. This is why the U.S. Post Office, I think, lost like $3 billion last year. They're not motivated. Most government employees are not motivated. Okay, they got the job, and that's it. Okay, so you times that by like 1 million people. Okay, so imagine a whole country run by unmotivated bureaucrats, unmotivated government employees. Okay, now am I saying everyone's unmotivated? No, but if like 80% of the people are motivated, or even 20%, there's the Pareto principle, or the golden means, and it means that 20% of the population, or 20% of any group, is responsible for 80% of that wealth, or that creativity, or that production. And you can also apply that. If you give 1,000, let's just say you give the majority of your money to 20% of the lower income people who do not know how to create wealth, what happened is that system will collapse, because those people cannot create wealth, and they actually want more. The more you give, the more they take, and eventually the whole system collapses. And you see that in Venezuela. You see that in almost every single communist country, right? There are people who are not motivated at all, right? They'll tell you they're motivated, but they're not staying up all night working. They're not staying all night thinking about stuff. Their action proves otherwise. And they keep on riding this government system, right? So I moved to America almost 15 years ago from Canada, and I was flat broke, and I worked at a factory, and then I ran my martial arts school, and I worked non-stop. I get up at 7 in the morning, and I work till like 10 at night, and then, and I'm just going, and in 14 years, I'm not dependent on the government system at all, okay? And I see people who come up to me and tell me they have no money, they want to train for free, but they're so unmotivated. They don't even come up to me and say, hey, I want to train for free, but can I do something for you? Can I mop the floor? And then sometimes I tell them, well, you can mop the floor for me. And even then, they do a horrible job. They will show up late. They won't mop the floor correctly. They, it's just their personality and stuff. But somehow they feel so entitled. So my memory card's about to run out. I might shoot more videos about this. It's my analysis, my understanding of it. I honestly believe that socialism is one of the worst thing that can happen to humanity. Okay, now socialism on a very small dose have no effect. All right, and what happens? People always claim that Denmark, whatever, these country works because it's done on a very small level, and also it's riding on the capitalist success, on the previous success. Okay, it's like a dumb kid who squanders their parents' wealth. Okay, and in the beginning they think you're successful, but they're not.